Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and hang out with Hifumi. We were talking in between episodes. Her name is still grayed out, but I feel like she might want to hang out now. And if not, I just wasted 240 yen.
Good evening.
I've traveled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. It's October. Is it really hot? I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on, I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, blah, blah, blah. Fumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I can show her the next move. Let's hang out with her.
Cool.
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
I was gonna say that would suck if it just didn't let us hang with her.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro. Also, before I continue real quick, we're about to get exposition dumped like crazy after this day in the game, so it might be Thomas and I being quiet for like a lot of this, because I think we're going to get a lot of story stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Request received. Oh, so she's not gonna level up. But at least we got that.
Yeah. So now we can go and confront her mom and mementos.
I think we got like 5 requests or something.
Yeah.
Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Didn't mean to cut you off, Morgana.
For real?
Congrats!
When is that going to be?
8 p.m. tonight.
I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns.
Where should we watch it?
Why don't we get together beforehand?
Sounds good.
I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial.
Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there.
Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there.
Wait, the school?
Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all up there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Well, I have no way of knowing, so whatever. I swear, every time we play this game, it seems like that font is getting smaller and smaller. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names two names appropriate to their appearance. Family son.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Baoba and the other one Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape?
Baoba.
Yeah, probably that one. Oops, not star. I meant to. Yeah, there we go.
This is
Baoba.
It looks like a Balba.
Yeah, that's correct.
And the other one definitely looks like a Kiki.
It looks more like a Bam and like a Splat to me, you know?
Balba just sounds like Blob.
Yeah,
and
it
looks more
does.
like a Blob, and then Kiki just sounds like
Spiky.
Yeah. Like the
Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to have a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Oh my god, you're so smart. God, my knowledge is maxed, idiots. I don't even need to be here.
Yeah, why don't you call on another student for once?
Yeah, a product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice, consonants, and short syllables have a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak.
Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
I should really get tested for, like, glasses.
Yeah, I feel like my vision's fading, too.
I might need reading glasses, because, like, I don't have a super hard time seeing, but, like, reading stuff that's far away, I'm like, ugh. Alright, auto. What are y'all gonna say?
Lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey,
Just
can
bread.
I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah, what do you
So
want to call
about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Plenty of times.
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Kawakami.
Unwanted
eh?
attention.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Look, he's
let's
the
prevent
kid that
lunch.
didn't get
Bring on
counseling.
Why hasn't he been to therapy?
They're all just like muttering to each other about
He's
it.
like, leave me alone! How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
But I heard that you've been having
Guess
some
it's all right
problems
with
and
you.
that you
Would you
haven't
mind
gone to
getting
see Dr. Maruki. Okay, yeah, like you literally have no option to say no to Kasumi. She's like a freaking shark.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Alright, the two most
is
interesting
that
characters in the
your lunch,
entire
Yoshi's
game. Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
Yeah, it does, really.
Yeah.
I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diet.
Yeah, well, neither one of them exercise.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
It was so easy.
So that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been.
Honestly, the next
Yes,
few
I'm a
episodes
bit
might be a lot of
surprised.
this.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Like, I'm gonna try not to
Well,
talk over them too much, but also I don't want this to be, like,
Yeah,
silent,
it's
you
kinda
know?
weird.
It's
Suppose you
also
could
kind
give
of
me
boring.
a reason to rethink things. Or more like a reason to stand
What
up
if we
to my
just like
problems.
voiced to them and made them say
Isn't
really
that right,
obscene
Senpai?
things?
Yeah, that's right, I've been helping you so much.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Yeah, we, like, went to the virtual
Grown
world,
to be
and then
very
she,
strong,
like,
Yoshizaki-san.
you know, yeah.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches?
Yeah,
Thanks for the
probably ice
food.
cold by now.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
She's like, I have PE next, I'm totally gonna have the shits after eating all of
Everyone
this.
found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
No, we didn't change her heart. I don't think so.
I I was just joking.
I wasn't. I was being
Looks like
serious.
time
We
to
didn't
go.
do that.
You should head back to class as well. See you around.
I love the misspelled energy
Yeah.
on the vending machine. Well, that was lovely. Best lunch I've ever had. Thanks, guys.
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school? Yeah.
Rooftop? What is this about?
Oh, yeah, you weren't there.
Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes? Can he just scroll up?
Right.
I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure.
Is Haru at school?
I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon.
Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too.
Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. Yeah, I love this game, but anytime they're like, we gotta tell the story, it's like several hours of just listening to them talk.
You can just call me Haru.
I clicked auto.
Seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great
Joker's
bed,
just
no
sitting there
matter the
silently thinking, I can't believe I'm friends with
I'm
such
looking forward
pompous
to it.
assholes.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Yeah, no, I like the friend group in this game, but like Haru, Makoto, and Yusuke are all very like, we are all perfect. Everything we do is amazing.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Yeah.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Welcoming.
Let's do it
To
then.
Haru?
A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
She's been on the team for like a month.
Right.
You don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Yeah.
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
How about an orgy?
Whoa!
We finally have enough members.
Nice.
Got 4 guys and 4 girls.
Yeah, and a cat.
Yeah, she's one of the guys.
No.
Or he.
Entire park?
Yeah.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Honestly, I'd put off playing this game for a long time because I thought that there was going to be like a much bigger emphasis on like the relationship stuff in this
Yeah.
game and in the Persona series, and it's like barely there. It's
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 times in the whole game you're like, oh, I'm
Yeah, it's
so...
like rated G.
It really is. It's like, I'm so glad we have this time together. Should we do that thing couples do? And it's like kiss.
hands.
Yeah, kiss or hold hands, and then it cuts to black.
Destinyland?
Oh yeah, no, we're going to Destinyland, which is like Persona 5's Disneyland, and Haru's all like, oh yeah, I'm like rich and famous, so we're just gonna like shut the park tonight, and we'll all go there
We
together.
had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
I feel like if you were
We
like
barely get anything back if we cancel
that
the
rich and
reservation,
famous,
so
this
why not
wouldn't
take
be the
advantage
school
of it?
for her.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like
she'd
she'd
be in private school.
Yeah, or like homeschooled.
It's still officially under the company's
Study
name.
abroad.
Yeah.
Don't even worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to
You
it.
better apologize, Haru. We're so disrupted since you're shutting down Destinyland for us.
Yeah.
Like, you better apologize. It looks like we're spending the night with everyone in Destinyland, I think is what it said. I don't know. I freaking skipped it. I'm like trying not to fall asleep.
That was delicious.
What was it?
My plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
Okay, Yusuke.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I like how they're lighting
I
off
thought we
fireworks
were
too,
going to
even though
dine
we're the
together.
only ones
It would be
here.
better to do it somewhere with a view.
Haru's like, I'm gonna need you to shut down the park, no guests, but keep every employee there in case I want to do anything.
Don't need fireworks.
Yeah, make sure they light the fucking fireworks. They didn't light them last time I had a friend group like this, so light the freaking fireworks.
And make sure they're continuously going off for
Yeah,
the duration of the event.
in the same pattern.
That's right.
So help me God.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is Magic Kingdom. Oh my God, what are with these ears?
Right?
Like the saddest, most wilted bunny ears.
You like lean in to get a bite of food and then pull your ears away and they're just dripping with sauce.
Futaba's like, I sure do love pudding. Just dips him in the...
Shakes him off like a real dog.
Child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Oh, he has ears too. He has
Yeah,
got
they
little
all got
bear.
little ears.
Well, Yusuke, Makoto, and Haru don't. Or Joku.
Yeah.
Joku? Joker? Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you.
Not
being
even
all
paying
over
attention.
the stimulant charm rubbing off on you.
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
My, this is so heartwarming.
This is so heartwarming. What could possibly bring it down?
How sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
We're all just sitting around doing
Yeah.
nothing like always.
Yeah, like every
we have
other
a-
party.
We have a park closed down just for us. Why don't
Yeah.
we ride some freaking rides?
Some roller coasters or some
For our
shit.
next celebration party.
You'd think Atlas would like animate that, right? Maybe like let's just animate that because I feel like Persona 4 Golden has more animated cutscenes.
They animated them on a Ferris wheel.
Mhm.
We're the coasters.
Yeah.
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
I don't know.
Frightening. You worry too much.
You.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Yeah, you don't gotta be sorry.
isn't it
Shit's
almost
about to
time?
hit the fan.
You
Just
know,
give
for
it
the
a few
press
minutes. Keep chitter chattering, guys. Let's all check our
Oh,
phones.
perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for
Confess
taking
to your
time out of your busy
crimes.
schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate
He has
upon
like
the
literally
whole
no
truth
expression.
behind my
Yeah.
company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
I told them don't even bother washing your hands. It just wastes time. Just get them shitty paws back to working.
For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Can you animate him crying?
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
My vision for a company was a shitty space McDonald's.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm horrible.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
We like some answers. Click, 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 click.
I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh my god.
It's gonna work.
It's totally gonna happen. What the fuck?
Okumura-san?
Jump scare.
I don't understand why all these people that have mental shutdowns have like black blood coming out of their faces.
I also, okay,
It's like, are they a zombie or something?
the SIU director guy was like, we've arranged to make it happen at just the right time. And then, like, he
Like,
got
how, though?
like after we beat the boss like 4 or 5 episodes ago. It's been a while, but like we beat him and then we saw him get shot. But that was like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, and he
in the
stayed
game.
alive this whole time. He didn't just die immediately.
And Haru was like, "Oh, he's been in like the room and da da." We did everything the
You're
same.
right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4
And
times so far.
you guys have really been
Ever
spelling
since
it out like the
Vegeta.
last week or 2. Everything's gonna go just like it
the
always
shadow
does.
lived, the new system won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, that's how it worked for the first
Yeah,
4 guys.
It's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it!
Because he was about to blab, you dummy.
Yeah. He was literally about to tell y'all who did it.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
You can stay in Disneyland as long as you want. I have to go check on my probably dead father.
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party.
She's
huh?
running out the park and she's like, "Stop with the fucking
Harry.
fireworks! My dad's dead!"
I think we should all return home.
This is the best party we've ever had.
It's been a while.
It's been a
What are
while.
you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis.
But I
perhaps
think the
Okumura was
Phantom
bitten by his
Thieves did
lapdog.
it.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And
Yeah.
to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
What do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
The drama.
The value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
He's always just gotta be.
Making himself the friggin' victim.
Yeah, he's like,
Who stole my data?
Sai, you're such a piece of shit. Like every time they
Are
hang
you
out.
accusing me of something?
Yeah.
I'm
And
the one who
and then also like Sai could have just said like, well, the only 2 people I ever talk to are you and Makoto.
Right.
And the SIU director in like the first cutscene that she's in.
Mm-hmm. Did you see he collapsed during the interview?
Oh,
This is
shit.
serious.
Sorry. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video.
They said President Okumura died.
Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. He's totally dead.
So about Haru's dad,
The news said it was a cardiac arrest.
there's a chance he'll pull through, right?
I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is the confirmation of death. No!
Haru.
Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know! I suppose it's possible that the shot could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health.
But for him to just up and die, this has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds and in this group text.
Right.
Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
I don't know, Mona. You tell me.
Right, you're the one who freaking started all of this,
Yeah.
practically. We just stumbled upon it.
Haru's going to be fine, right? Yeah, probably. It looks like we're trapped in here for the day. Do you want to go ahead and call the episode?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.